I think we can go ahead and consider ourselves at least reasonably well decorated and well dressed at this point in time for this holiday season. Hello everybody, this is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and Tales from the Far Territory adventures that we continue to keep playing around with. I'm trying to figure out what I did with the rabbit skin that I cut up and put out. It seems to have either disappeared or whatever. I'll have to go back and look because I don't know where it went and it's not in my inventory. So something has happened there. It was either deleted or whatever. But anyhow, no big deal. We're okay. We're just got done making a little bit of food for us and a couple of other things taken care of here. Grabbing some torches while I can. And then we're going to go outside. I must have just missed it. Okay, it's fine. We're going to go outside. We're going to go do just a little bitty wander through the broken railroad area because I'd like to know whether or not we have a radio here, because I'm assuming there's a radio in every zone. I don't see one here. At least it's not available. I did move a few little things around. I still need to do some more decorating, but I did hang the lights up. They are now there's apparently two different types. You have a straight one that kind of goes on an angle like this, a bow one that does that. So I just kind of hung them up in a couple of places, and of course we still have our shirt on. I do not know what I did with that skin. Oh, and I forgot to pick up some more film. So we now have way more film. I know where or if it have been advised as to where to start looking for the camera, and to be fair, I don't think I'm going to care. I know we're probably about as close as we're going to get as far as going to that thing, but I do, like I said, I want to get the trader started, and then I want to start playing around with this thing right here, our brand new toolbox that is available. So as far as the festive gear, for those of you now that it's past Christmas and all of those kinds of things, if you're looking for the festive gear, I was totally and completely wrong. I thought it was going to be in areas that would have already had Christmas lights. No, that's not the point at all. It's in 3 of the major locations throughout the lower Great Bear. This is one of them, the dam is the other, and the community center is the third place. Depending on how we go today, we're going to head towards Coastal Highway. We may be able to pick up all 3 of them at that point. So I'm going to hang on to our hockey jersey, because there is a thing we can make with said hockey jersey. And if these do not get deleted, this is the same as this. So if I can get 3 of these, then I can put this on the wall. So that's kind of cool. Let's go outside, see what's going on. And it is a nice, bright, sunshiny day. And everything should be pretty decent around here. Now, we did a large amount of looting and scooting this area because I spent the time that it took to do all of the things here early on. So there might still be a cattail or 2 down there. I doubt it, but I can see the fire pits carting over there where the deer would be. This area we looted pretty hard. So the only reason why I might even consider staying here for any length of time is to go back down, hunt the moose, and then maybe stock up a couple of things. But I think for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go walk off the edge over here. There's nothing back here, right? Ah! Well, looky there, a new fire striker. So the fire striker does still exist in this zone. That's nice to know. It used to be in the blue pickup over there, but it's no longer. Can I get over this edge? Nope, the fence still doesn't let me do that. The reason why I mentioned all of that is that, like, the cave that's back over there that has the deer behind it and all of the other little parts, everything that we're currently wearing right now as far as deer carcass parts, and probably all the things that are currently rabbit as well, were crafted in this zone by by all of the leftover stuff that was laying around in this area. So I know for a fact, I even think like the bear coat might have been made here. I don't remember. It's been a really long time. And again, hundreds of days. She's over 250 days at this point in time. Is Mr. Bear out, or does he even exist anymore? Huh. Guess not. Well, we're going to carefully bebop down the hill right here and see. Whoa, I forgot. Yeah, you fall through the floor right there. This is kind of a spooky little goat, but you can get down. Except for when it does that. Where is the bear? No, I don't want to use a full one. Just get rid of that. I hate the fuzz around the edges of the screen. But we're gonna go back over to the maintenance shed. Take a really quick look around. I don't remember where I would have left all of the bear meat. I'm fairly certain we hunted him. And I don't, like, I usually do a lot of different things here. Again, it's been a long, long, long time since we were last in this section. So, I would figure I either saved it and stacked it up in the cave that's over here, or we saved it and stacked it up in his cave. Is he still here? I mean, he could be out on the lake. Huh. Might have to go look at the lake and see if the bear is on the lake, because if he's not here anymore, well, that's kind of sad. And this one is probably still locked. Yeah, I might maybe need to go look in that pickup and see if that pickup has got the K in it now. But let's go run over to the lake, see if the bear is on the lake. If he's not, we'll go to the maintenance shed, we'll take a look around, and then we'll start making our way back towards... well, we'll just do the long walk all the way across Forlorn. Duck into the dam. Go to Coastal. I mean, what we're gonna try to do, I guess, is try to hit up all of the locations that could possibly have the radio and go from there. And then what we'll do is we'll get the trader hopefully started and sorted out, and I understand how much fun that's going to be. There's going to be a lot of things, thankfully, that we managed to leave. I think because of the way this run was going, I didn't do a lot of the stuff one normally would, like using up certain resources. But yeah, I'm wondering where my bear friend is. Did he get removed, or did he get moved to a different cave? Because there is another cave back there. Huh. No idea. Weird. Okay, well, let's go back to the maintenance shed and see what we have available over here. This is also a good place to start gathering up parts for that bench, which I'm kind of having a half thought to do, but since I burnt a match to make this torch fire here, we're kind of carrying fire with us. All three of you standing right here by the door. I love it. Whatever. No big deal. Indoors. We have food on the front side. I don't need any more food for right now. Again, we're going to be leaving as soon as I figure out whether or not we have the radio here. I mean, I don't know where they would have put it. Maybe it's up there. But we may end up having to worry about these batteries that are laying around. Nothing. Not sitting on that table. Of course, I've had a bunch of stuff laying on that table for a while. I don't know if that's a retroactive respawn or anything that they might sort, and yeah, I might need to fix that. Okay, so it's not here. And it's not out here. So there's not one here. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to make a little bit of firewood here. Excuse me. We need to make a few torches, so I'm going to go ahead and light a fire and warm her back up for a minute, and then we're going to get moving. Oh, well, I saw that. I turned around and looked behind me, and I saw they hate the light and saw the antenna. So the radio is here. It's the middle of the day, though, so we could get to multiple locations between here and there at that point. So I may What I might try to do is, I don't know if I want to go to Milton. We could go to Milton. I was just kind of picking a few things up here. But yeah, okay. The radio is in here. It's in the office. That's a new shelf, and I thought there used to be lockers over there. Maybe there was planks. There was planks in here, and then I broke those down. Anyhow, we'll let things go as always. Okay, I want to go check something. I know we can't. Yeah, the wind's blowing incredibly hard out here. Incredibly hard, right straight into our faces. I wanted to check something out here really quickly. No, they didn't retroactively fix that memento cache. Because, for those of you that don't know, that memento cache that we just looked at it a little bit ago has a revolver in it. And they were silly enough to give us the ability to find and pick up a revolver, an interloper, with it. So, yeah, it's kind of an interesting idea. Can we move things in here? No, we can. Wow. Okay. Huh. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to pass time and get that wind to stop. I was planning on moving by now. Okay, cool. And we should be almost healed at this point. So we're sprained wrist. Oh, for Pete's sake, just fix it then. If it's 2 hours for 2 hours. We've been at this for a minute. Fix it so that we can carry a thing. We're going to run for, well, we're pretty tired, but it'll be okay. We're going to just go ahead and make the walk. I want to try to be headed into Mystery Lake by the time the auroras could possibly pop up. So let's get us as light as possible. And I think we're good to go there. So I'm going to put that down, and we're going to take a walk. Senior Bear, are you going to be here? We got a nice clear night. I'm kind of hoping that this all turns out nicely. I don't want to run too much because we may have to catch something when we get around the corner over here. Do you believe we've been in here and cleaned everything out that was of use? Yeah, it's been there. It's fine. Good enough. Let's keep going. She's not too bad, although I probably can I get a fire? Yes, I can. Grab one while we're at it. And we have the torch bug. All right, cool. Boy, look at that sunset. That's spooky. All right, we may need to hurry a little bit. I have a feeling we're going to see it in just a second. Could be. Maybe. Let's hope. We've only been trying to get this done for like 4 episodes. Or at least get it started. Let's go zone and maybe... Well, I mean, sometimes that's a problem, is if you zone, sometimes it cuts it off. But I have a feeling we're not going to be doing that. And we should have some things sitting right here that we need. So that's good. Let's pick up that coal. We're a little light on coal right now. And I don't think I left anything in here. That was just a bunch of cattails. And some water. Right. Oh, I think we got it. Finally. You'll be fine, my dear. I think... See, I have a question, though. We were just walking that direction, and the sun was setting on the other end of the tracks, and now the sun is setting behind that mountain. So how does that work, guys? Shouldn't it be setting over that mountain? I don't know. Oh yes, and I'm pretty certain probably some of you have already noticed by now, I've shut her off, at least the voice lines, which reminds me I will need to turn them back on before we speak with the trader. I don't know what it is about the most recent update, or at least the last couple of times, or maybe it's just me not playing the video game enough, but the interactions I had about, I don't know, an episode or two ago, it's been off for a little bit. I'll turn them back on probably. I might leave them on after this. But I had like a back-to-back, like 5 minutes of Astrid complaining and whining about various little things going on. And I finally was just like, you know what, I'm tired of you. I'm shutting you off. When you make me swear at you because it's like literally, you know, shut the heck up, you know, it's not going well. And it's not that I was being frustrated. It's just that the game continuously, that is a cool one, kept talking the whole time. So I don't know what her deal was, but I shut her up. But we might get lucky, although we need to get inside. Anyhow, we'll get down here, we'll get her inside before she takes too much more damage. It wouldn't have been so bad had we not had to walk into the wind the whole way. Might get one, it's awful clear. Kinda hoping we do. Did we leave any food at all? No, I think all of the food we ate prior to leaving here, and yeah, that should just be nothing but cattails and a book. Let's go indoors. I will probably sit down and make a little bit of food, since we should have the availability to do so. And yes, I knew we had 2 of those. Is there anything in this that I care about right now? Oh, we got a new fire striker. Give me that. Well, no. We'll put the best one in there for now. It's probably not the greatest idea, but I don't like to burn them too badly. Okay, I need some food, and then we're going to hope for an aurora. Alrighty, we'll eat that, get her filled up at least a little bit of the way, and then we're going to sleep in 2-hour increments. Granted, I know she won't heal that way, but that's fine. It's awful clear, and we'll know probably in about the first couple of minutes here whether or not we're going to get one. So we'll just munch down on that, and I think I'm actually at a point I can't make any more stuff. Can I turn around and see this real quick? Cook. Yeah, so I don't even have enough dough for that, so this can get dropped. We'll deal with it in the morning. So, 2 hours. Alright, well that's kind of what I figured. It was just going to keep doing this, and we'll only get them occasionally. So, what we're going to do is move on to the dam. And I will see what about finding things there. So we can drop you. And I guess I could probably dump some of this other stuff. I don't really need all of these torches. Torches, excuse me. 11 coal. That can stay here right now. So, yeah, we'll just keep moving. No big deal. Cool. Yeah, let's just keep chucking. Okay, so to the dam. I don't remember what we had, if we had anything here, but somewhere in here should be another sweater and some more lights and a wolf that scared me. But if you turn around, it'd be scrumptious because we're a little hungry. That's okay. So let's go see if we can find another sweater real quick. Granted, I moved this room around, so I don't know. Do I have half-dead bow there, and I have a couple of more of these here. I didn't do a whole lot of moving things around, I don't think, so yeah, there's all our goodness. There's 100 matches sitting right there. How are we on things? Give me 1 second, let me resupply. And we munch on a cattail and look around really quickly. I mean, it might be... Well, like, there shouldn't have been anything in that corner. I bet they're upstairs. Ah, there it is. Festive sweater. Nice. We get 2 of those. So, theoretically now, we have something that we can replace both of those with. Even though I like this one, it weighs a little bit less than this does. But now we have 2 things that we can interchange as we go. So we do get beat up or things get worn out. That's cool. All right. So there should be some lights in here somewhere. Maybe. Not that I really worry about the lights, but I'd like to pick them up off the floor if they're laying around and, you know, put them in a container. Huh. There's supposed to be lights next to it. Well, we're not here for too much more screwing around. Let's make our way to... I think I either want to go... Oh, there they are. Okay. Why? Pick those up, pick those up, pick those up, pick those up, pick those up. Cool. Alright, nice. So now we have a few little things that we can hang up in our workshop area in here. And I will put them in the container over here for now, because I'm not carrying them with us. Alright, so the last one is supposed to be in... I think what we'll do then is we will also put the jersey, that's the only one we found so far, and our good thin wool sweater off. Again, there is no difference between these and those as far... It's the same stats as a hockey jersey, so the only reason why I'm keeping them both right now is because theoretically you can interchange them should you need to. So, what we need to go do is we need to make our way out of here and go do a few things. Well, I went and filled up my coffee, and I think given the time that we have left here, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode for the time being. We found ourselves another sweater, and we found ourselves some more good stuff. So I think what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to head into Pleasant Valley, and we're going to run over to the community center and go pick up a couple. We'll go see if there's anything else over there. And then hopefully between now and then, given we have a whole nother day to wait on, we should be able to see something happen. In between episodes, am going to go over here and hunt this deer up, and I will see you all hopefully next time. So thanks so much for watching. Bye. Or maybe we just eat him. That will do.